Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're starting the month with some news we've all been waiting for. August has finally arrived, and that means only one thing for all Garten of Banban fans. Chapter 8 is getting closer than ever. Yes, you heard that right. This might be the month when everything changes. After months of theories, trailers and mysterious messages, we are now super close to the release of the new chapter. And in this video, I'll bring you all the latest updates, official news and a few details you might have missed. Get ready, because the euphoric brothers have started to move. In this last period, they've shared official messages, clues and sneak peeks that make it clear something big is happening behind the scenes. And if everything goes as expected, this month we'll finally get the official release date video for Chapter 8. So stay sharp and keep the hype high. We'll also talk about what we can expect from the new game, explore some really interesting theories, and most importantly, we'll take a look at real messages from the developers, which clearly show that something major is coming. If you also can't wait to go back inside the spooky and crazy facility of the Garten and find out what happens to our favorite characters, then you're in the right place. But before we start, I have one small but super important favor to ask. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and drop a like on this video. That way you won't miss a single update, because this month I'll be posting tons of new videos about Garten of Banban 8 with news, theories, gameplay and hidden secrets. And now get ready, this is going to be an incredible month, and this video is just the beginning. Welcome to the month of Garten of Banban 8. And now we can finally get into the most important news of the month, because the first major update of August will be this, the official announcement of the release date of Chapter 8. The announcement could be released at any moment, but very soon. The euphoric brothers are known for doing things by surprise. That means every single day in August could be the right one. It might drop tomorrow, the day after, next week. Every hour could be the decisive one. As already revealed by some reliable sources, the release date announcement will not be a full trailer or gameplay reveal. No, it will be a very short video, only around 23 seconds long. But those 23 seconds could be among the most important in the entire series. According to the previews, the video will begin by showing a brand new mural. But this time it won't be the usual Banban family we saw in the previous chapters. This time the main focus will be Flambeau. In the mural we'll see Flambeau's family. Indeed, Flambeau is the main mascot of Chapter 8. The camera will slowly zoom out from the mural, just like we've seen in the past. There will be that classic mysterious silence, the one that holds your breath. And then, after just a few seconds, the official logo of the game will appear. And right beneath it, or right after, the long-awaited release date. In that moment, everything will become clear. We'll finally know when we can get our hands on the new chapter. And the most surprising part is that it might be coming very soon. Many fans and theories online are pointing to a specific date, August 15th. A perfect date, right in the middle of the month, during the summer holidays for many, and in the heat of August. So guys, we are truly at the final stretch. Chapter 8 is coming, and the release date video will be just the first of many surprises coming this month. And as always, the moment it drops, we'll break it down right here on the channel. Second by second, no detail will go unnoticed. The official countdown will start. But that's not all, because beyond the release date announcement and the increasingly frequent teasers, there's another very important confirmation that tells us just one thing. The game is almost ready. Yes, because as we saw in the previous video, some official messages from Faris, one of the main developers, were recently shared. They were short messages, but absolutely decisive, and they gave us new certainty about the current state of development. Of course, I won't show them again in this video, and I won't analyze them in detail. I don't want to be repetitive, and many of you have already seen them. But it's important to mention them for the sake of completeness, because they're a huge confirmation. Faris clearly stated that the development of Garten of Banban 8 is almost finished. He replied to some fans and made it very clear that there's really not much left to do. And that can only mean one thing. Chapter 8 is right around the corner. We're no longer in the world of speculation. We're no longer in the early stages of development or caught in delays. This time it's different. Development is basically complete, the game is nearly ready to launch, and only the final touches are left. So all the theories, the trailers, the mysterious messages and the teasers, this time they're truly leading us straight to the official release. And what's even more incredible is that all of these signs point to one specific time frame, the month of August. Yes, the very month we're in right now, so we can now say it with even more confidence. The game is coming very soon, maybe in just a few days. Every hour that passes brings us closer to the release. The wait is ending, we are truly in the final days before launch, and as soon as the game is released, I'll be ready to bring you gameplay, secrets, and full breakdowns. But that's not all. As soon as I get access to the game, I'll be using mods to explore even the most hidden and invisible areas. Yes, those rooms that you can't see in regular gameplay, those areas that might be Easter eggs or secret hints about future chapters. In previous chapters, mods allowed us to discover some truly important details. Secret rooms, hidden characters, creepy writing, and unrevealed connections. And I'm sure that even in Garten of Banban 8, there will be tons of hidden surprises for us to uncover. So as soon as the game drops, we're diving straight into the adventure, with both the normal gameplay and a full 360-degree exploration thanks to mods. And of course, everything will be shared here on the channel. If you're curious to find out what really hides behind Flambeau and his family's world, then get ready, because very soon a brand new and creepy journey will begin. And now we get to another very interesting update that connects directly to the current state of the game's development. Just in the past few hours, Faris posted a new and very specific message on Discord. The message says, "I'm wondering about something after seeing the trailer. What are you guys looking forward to in Chapter 8? Faris chose to ask the community directly what they're expecting from the new chapter, and he did it right now during the most important moment, the final phase of development. This means they are still polishing some parts of the game and probably deciding what to focus on, what to improve, or even what surprises to add at the last minute. Let's not forget something important. In the gaming world, it's actually quite common for developers to ask questions like this. The goal is not just to interact with fans, but to understand which aspects of the game the community cares about the most. These kinds of questions help them get direct feedback, to find out what excites players, or even what areas still feel weak. And when it comes to Garten of Banban 8, this is even more obvious, because the Euphoric brothers have clearly stated multiple times, this new chapter is being shaped by listening to the community, and it's not just something they say. All the recent improvements we've seen in the trailer were made because they listened to fan suggestions. There's more attention to detail, the characters look more polished, and the environments are darker and more creepy. None of this happened by accident. It's the result of a constant effort to listen and respond, and this new message from Faris proves it once again. So when one of the lead developers directly asks the community what they expect from the next chapter, it means only one thing. We're almost there. They're reading the replies, reviewing the ideas, and fine-tuning the final details. Maybe they're even deciding what secrets to include or which moments to reveal in the game. So, to sum everything up, Chapter 8 is getting closer and closer with each new teaser, each message, and every trailer update. From the Chapter 0 release to Faris' direct question to the fans, everything tells us that the game is in its final stages. And what makes this chapter truly special is how much attention the Euphoric brothers are giving to community feedback. We've seen big improvements in design, story pacing, and horror elements. But above all, we've seen that the fans' voices are being heard. This is why the hype is so high and expectations are skyrocketing. Thank you for watching this video and for always supporting our theories and updates. Your comments, your likes, and your ideas keep this channel alive and growing. Together we've built an amazing community of Garten of Banban fans, and the best is yet to come. So stay tuned, because we'll be back very soon with even more news, more secrets, and brand new theories. Until then, keep your eyes open, stay curious, and get ready for Chapter 8. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.